going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slope Podcast. Hey, you know what it is? Your weekly podcast in the Sakamichi series. Idol groups. It's going to be Nogizaka 46, Sakura Zaka 46, Hinata Zaka 46, and Yoshimoto Zaka 46. This is season 4, episode 5. This week we talk about some more graduation announcements, some photo book announcements, as well as a new member entering the Sakamichi series group. But before that, I'm one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy, aka Jimbo Tweets. And I'm joined as always by my friends, my fellow hosts. We have Boy Kun and Josh, Mr. Josh Box. How's it going, fellas?
Going okay, man.
It's going good.
Except the stream. The stream is not going okay.
We're
pissing me off. Damn technical
out here.
difficulties every week. People
week.
watching on YouTube don't know.
But it's okay. They got some pre-show entertainments. If you watch the live stream, you got my review of the Shinichi Mai photo book. So if you don't tune in live, there's a little taste of what you're missing.
Yeah, dude, you missed me sitting here because my audio wouldn't go through.
Damn audio. It's always the audio.
I feel like that's the thing that I wish our viewers would appreciate and understand. It's like, it's not like we change anything week to week, right? It's like
No.
whatever we made it to work last week, that's the settings that's on the next week at the start. But it still just doesn't fucking work, dude. So I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
Thank you, boy. We figured it out. We're live now.
This is
The
a.
show
boy.
has begun.
It is
I feel terrible. I feel like shit.
It's barely
I
a fix,
go back to bed,
but it's
dude.
okay. Yeah. Anyway. Second week of school. Hooray.
Oh yeah. I forgot how much
going
reading I have to do in school when I have a full load of classes.
We're still in-home classes or whatever, right? So I don't want to go back. I have one of my classmates is like, you guys want to bet that we won't go back to like physical classes this semester? I'm like really confident. I'm like, damn, okay.
That Omicron, dude.
I mean,
I mean,
to be
today
honest,
they told
I
me-
don't want to go back.
Today they told me that it was confirmed that they're going back. One of the professors told me.
It's a fucking hassle just going, dude.
Dude, I'm so grateful that we haven't had anything about going back in person yet because I feel fucking terrible, dude. I'm so sick right now. I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
I have one class where the book has to be it's like by the professor.
Oh,
So I had to go to the bookstore to go pick that shit up. And man, it was like a fucking zombie apocalypse, dude. It was like desolation, dude. I was like, I swear I saw a fucking tumbleweed just fucking.
28 days later. Where is everybody? Yeah, that sucks, dude. I have to every semester that starts, I have to brush up on my Google Foo and find like the PDF of the book that I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I found all but one, so
ooh,
I think I lucked out this year, or this semester.
Nice.
But what else is going on, guys? Nothing much.
I mentioned in the pre-show that I refereed a meet this last weekend, and I tweeted about this, but it was nice. It was like a weirdly sentimental meet I wasn't quite expecting. Right, like so one of the former state chairs of California stopped by just to like say what's up and like check it out, because it's like if you guys follow you like powerlifting, you'll know there was like a big splintering between the federation that I'm a part of and our international governing body, and so this was our first meet in California independent from IPF, International Powerlifting Federation, right? And so one of the former state chairs came by just to check it out, make sure we were all set and doing okay. And then I don't know, it was kind of this like weird moment of like a passing of the guard, dude, because he was like the one in charge when I first started becoming a referee and getting involved, and then it was me and one other referee were kind of like that next level down, and then below us were a bunch of newer referees, you know. So he was just like, kind of just talking to us and like, you know, just about like, oh yeah, dude, you know, I feel like when I come to a lot of these like San Diego meets, I see you guys, I just feel like the sport's in good hands and shit. And I was like, oh,
Ooh.
bro, you're gonna get me emotional. And then so me and the other referee, we were talking to the side, you know, just about like, you know, just memories, just being nostalgic and stuff, some of the people we've seen come and go. And then this one athlete was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be so sad when you guys decide to like retire too, because like I feel like as long as I've been lifting, you guys have been like the referees at all the meets and stuff like that. And I was just like, kind of weird, because it's like, you know, like to me, I'm just refereeing. I don't think people fucking care or notice, you know. I'm just doing my shit. But you know, for like, it was kind of like this moment of realization that like, oh yeah, to some of these people, I'm like one of the faces of the sport, you know. And then like I had another kid. It was like weird. This all happened that way, but like yeah, he came up and he was like, oh hey, you were the referee at this Valgus meet, like back in November, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I remember you. He's like, yeah, that was like my first meet. Just wanted to say, you know, it was like, you're just like really encouraging, and that meant a lot to me for my first meet. And I was just like, oh man, I only had 3 hours of sleep, dude. You're about to make me cry, bro.
No, thank you, man.
Yeah, and it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, like, you know, you do your thing, and then you kind of like, I don't know, for me at least, like, feel like you don't really make an impact, right? You're just like, oh, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. But, you know, it's like, sometimes like the tiniest things to somebody else can be really big, right? So,
yeah, we should all take time to like appreciate other people.
Appreciate, you know, say your thanks or whatever to
even just a
people.
thanks, you know.
Yeah. Just the thanks.
Yeah, someone in chat's like, this is probably how idols feel with their kohai, you know. And I remember like, I think Iku-chan comes to mind, right? Where she was saying like, dude, like, you know, I was just doing my own thing, and then eventually, out of nowhere, I feel like I started getting kohai and people telling me that like, you know, like that they admire me and things like that, you know. And I was just like, that's life, man, you know.
Yeah. Especially for the first gens, right? Because they just want to be idols, right? And then like newer generations come in, but they're just doing their job or whatever, right? And then there's a lot of fans who become idols. And they end up in like the same group as their favorites and shit like that. So
yeah,
it's nice.
Feels good.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Oh, Chuk Mungnamoy, everybody, dude.
Happy Lunar New Year to all of you out there. May you get your little envelopes and shit with the money inside. I don't get those. So.
I've never even seen one in person, so.
Oh, dude, I got one over there. Oh, I'll get it later.
See, Jimmy already has a bunch.
Oh. When is it that you have to start giving them out instead of receiving them?
It varies. Each family kind of has its own customs, right? Like some family is like, you know, like once you're married, then you start doing it. When you have your own family and stuff, right? Others, it's like once you start working, things like that. So there's no like real strict thing. Everybody kind of has their own ways of doing it in their families.
Right on. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, that's why I'm never gonna get married, dude. I'm just
year.
Always receive the paycheck.
just keep giving it.
Yeah.
Yep. Year of the Tiger. Who is born in the year of the Tiger, man? Anyway, let's talk about Sagamichi series, huh? We got a good number of news.
Oh yeah.
It's the year. It's already February. Jesus, what happened?
Right.
And so the news are coming in. The groups are picking up their activity again. So let's talk about some Hinatazaka. There's no Yoshimoto-zaka news. They'll be done this week, actually.
Yeah, they'll be done for a while.
Their anniversary is this week. Event thing. The album's coming out soon. Maybe like tomorrow.
Here tomorrow, something like that.
Thank you to the uncles.
Oh, thank you, uncles.
It's been a wild ride. We look forward to whenever you come back.
Yeah. And let's talk about Hinata. Hinatazaka 46. There's a new Hinakoi drama going on YouTube. This is the second, I guess, story thing. and it features different members. Right now we have Ushio, Manafi, Higashimura Mei, Bemiho, and Pario. So if you go to YouTube, there they are in the same class. Some Valentine game.
Day. Yeah.
I guess it looks like Bemiho is the main character or something. Kimi to Boku no Hina, whatever. I didn't watch the first one because I don't play Hinakoi, so
Same.
let us know how it is, I guess.
Yeah.
What do we look like? Oh, Hisama or something?
Who do you guys want a Valentine's Day choco from, dude? Out of this batch.
I want it from Kosaka now. Where are you at?
Where
Please
you at?
come back.
I said from this batch. From this batch of members.
From
Boys just
this
over there with the
batch.
hand. Where
He's
is
trying to
she?
summon her from the void.
Yeah, right?
Kosaka
Go away,
now?
Bemiho. Kosaka now? Kosaka now?
Where are you? Oh, out of these 5. Okay, let's see.
I'll go for Ushio.
Yeah, probably me too. Same. She'll give me some artifact from Indonesia.
Instead of chocolate.
You open up your choco and it's just one of those frog things with the stick.
Yeah.
This was part of your ancestors. What? Yeah. So, check it out, everybody. It's on the Hinakoi YouTube channel. Hinakoi Films Project.
Oh.
And if you play it, don't spend too much money.
True.
Yeah. Be responsible with that shit, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
By next year, you won't be
Take care
playing
of
the game
yourself,
anymore.
dude. Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, treat yourself.
Treat yourself. All right. Let's go to Sakurazaka, where we have a graduation
Sad.
Oh.
announcement.
I don't think anyone expected this.
Dude,
Or at
I was
least I
like,
didn't.
okay, dude, I'm gonna take a break like the last week. I'm feeling sick, right? I need to rest. I don't think I can emotionally cover a graduation announcement, dude. And then like a couple days ago, I opened up Twitter. I'm just like, fuck, dude, are you kidding me?
Here we go again. Another graduation announcement from a Sakurazaka member. This time, young Harada Aoi, barely out of middle school. Such an old joke.
Oh, man.
But Aoi,
It's because she's going to high school, you know? It's about time.
Chad says there's a rule of 2 for grads.
Yeah,
Like
right? It
Sith.
seems like it.
It's the Sith. Aoi announced on her blog that she is graduating after 4th single activities, just like Risa last week. Not too much details. It's basically kind of the same template as Risa's. It's like, yeah, my precious time. I treasure it and shit like that.
Manager's like, all right, just use this and just like add
I've
like
been
one
in-
extra
yeah,
line.
I've been in the group for this many years, etc., etc. Blah blah blah.
I think.
Go ahead.
I think like the Sakurazaka ones hit me kind of hard because like the group feels new, right? Like, oh, they're
Yeah.
only 4 singles in, but it's like Aoi and like all the first gen members
The
have
first,
been like,
yeah.
they've been idols for like 7 years by now, right? And it's
That's
just
been a
like-
while.
Yeah, it's tough because it's like, I don't know. I think there's a part of me that's kind of sad because it's like, I feel less and less of the presence of the first gen in the group, right? And like, is that good or bad? I can't really say, right? Like, but you know, it is a departure from the group that I initially fell in love with, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, I don't know. But then it's like, you know, yeah, like you kind of have to sit back and be like, it's been 7 years. I'm sure a lot of them just want to do other things, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty long time, I guess, for an idol. Usually 5 years, right? You start to see them move on.
Dude, like think of your entire middle school and high school,
Yeah.
right? Like, yeah, by that point you're like, I'm done. I'm ready to do some other things, right? And that's kind of like a similar age range for at least Aoi, you know?
Right.
The
Yeah.
middle school student.
Yeah, elementary, to middle school, yeah.
She was one of the on the younger side, right? Of of the
Yeah, I think she was
initial
like
Keyaki.
14 when she came in, 13, 14, something like that.
Yeah, so
No, she's like 15, right?
but yeah. Chat says there are rumors of Aoi was going to be an announcer. She
I
kind
think
of
we
says
heard about that a long time ago, right?
in her she said in her blog that she's going towards something new or whatever, I think. But yeah, I kind of saw that too. It's like a rumor, but I mean, it's cool. That's cool. A lot of not a lot, but like 2 grads from Nogizaka went on to become announcers, right?
Yeah.
So, don't see why not. It's
Yeah. Wish her
good
all the
gig or
best,
whatever.
dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess like last week, before Risa announced her graduation, they both did a showroom stream together. And it's funny because like they were reading the chat, right? And I think like someone said like, "Oh, I'm going back to school or whatever, like the semester's starting or some shit like that." And they're like, "Oh yeah, good shit, ganbate or whatever." And but like they were saying like, I don't really want to go back to school, because those kind of feelings, right? It's like, man, going back to
yeah,
school.
like,
And then they're like, oh yeah, recently I've been feeling the same way going back to the office. And they looked at each other like, you know what I'm saying?
cue that one episode of I think it was Keikake, right, where they're like teasing each other.
Oh
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny, like, given the circumstances now. Like after Aoi's announcement, I watched it a little bit. But yeah, they're just like,
Sure sucks, right?
I've been feeling that way too, brother. But we still don't have info on 4th single. So who knows? They're gonna be around for how many more months?
No one knows. Only management.
I mean, obviously it's kind of tough with like the Cove and everything right now, but I would like to be able to see them do some kind of event for
Yeah.
them. I know that's not really like the Sakurazaka way, but it'd be nice,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe, you know how if you buy like the limited edition singles, they'll have events that you can attend only if you buy those editions. They might do one of those kind of events, right? Because they said after 4th single activities, and so I don't think they're gonna leave at the release event.
Yeah, they'll probably wait for all the
Right.
handshake stuff to be over.
Yeah, because they have to do all that stuff.
The
if
promotion
they
stuff,
do it. Yeah,
yeah.
they have to do the promotional stuff first. So we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Good luck. Isn't someone on Discord like a huge Aoi fan?
Carl.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
Everyone F for Carl.
Yeah,
F in the
yeah.
chat for our friend
F
Carl.
in the chat, F in the comments, dude.
The Aoi Oshi.
Oof.
Man, got hit with a a long hiatus. She's back.
She's back, boys.
But yeah, good luck to her in the future. Hope she becomes an announcer or something, so we can see her more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be cool. Anyway, we have some grad news from a Keyaki member.
Oh, I guess
Did not
he's
see
never.
this one coming,
Yeah.
to be
Same.
honest. I'm pleasantly surprised.
So what is the deal here?
We are getting a Sato Shiori photo book, dude.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, this is a little out of nowhere.
Yeah, she's also gonna be the cover gravure, right, for Big Comic Spirits for the issue that comes out February 7th. I know Josh feels the same way. Maybe Boy too. I think we always kind of thought that Sato Shiori was like one of the more like very physically pretty members. I was kind of sad that we never got like a photo book or anything like that, right? Like especially like with what is it? You know, like she was supposed to go abroad and stuff like that. I was like, oh, is she gonna shoot a photo book while she's studying abroad or something? You know, but then, you know, then she's like, obviously she graduated. We're like, I see, no photo book.
Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, and that's cool, man. She's been pretty active, right?
Yeah, she has. Yeah.
Her like YouTube channel and stuff.
And then like still being involved with like the entertainment industry, right?
Yeah, to some
Now,
capacity.
imagine if she left when she wanted to, if she didn't get scammed.
Damn, dude, that sucks. Just imagine like the tuition for our university, Josh. And then like we didn't get that back. Oh man,
Dude.
Ooh. Oh man.
And then like imagine if it was like out of state tuition, dude.
Yeah,
Or
and it's
out of
out of
country.
state,
Oh yeah,
out of
that's
country.
true. That's true.
You know the extra fees on top.
It's like almost double. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
But at least she's doing good now. You know. I don't know if she's gonna ever study abroad anymore, but she's doing great now.
yeah. So
I wouldn't mind like a gravure photo book from Sato Shiori, just because I think she's very attractive. But like, I'm hoping it's like gonna show some of her artistic side, you know? Because
Yeah.
that was like her
Yeah.
whole thing, right? So, I don't know. I'm like somewhat worried considering Oda Nana's photo book.
oh no,
Oh no,
As far
we
as
don't
like
talk about that.
a post graduation released photo book,
no.
you know what I mean? But,
I don't think she's that kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think she'll go for
I
the
didn't think
more-
Oda Nana
Yeah,
was
well, that's
either.
true. That's
dude.
true. That's true.
Well,
But I mean, the personality she's been showing a little bit more after she graduated. I feel like it might have leaned a little bit towards that. But Sato Shiori hasn't really. All she's done is like art stuff and like a couple like news stuff.
Yeah, that's
Here
what I'm
and there.
thinking. Like she'll go for that more kind of art angle, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope
that's
so.
what I'm hoping for.
I'm thinking more of a like a Ito Marika.
Yeah.
Oh
type
yeah,
of
that's a
thing.
good example. Yeah.
You
I
know?
was thinking Wakatsuki, but I think Ito Marika's a better example.
Yeah, because Ito Marika has actually like done her own what's like art exhibits type thing, right?
I think
yeah.
maybe
like
it's the
Shiori also has done the same, right? So
I think that's smaller scale. Yeah.
yeah,
I think it's the big comic spirits cover gravure that's getting me worried. But you know, I mean, I feel like every photo book has like, it's gonna have the gravure too, right? And so
yeah.
they're probably gonna pull like an offshoot or something from that or something and just use it as the cover. So
We'll see.
that's right.
We'll see. They're probably gonna.
I'm hoping it's very like diverse in terms of like the artistry, you know.
One negative though is the person who shot this is the same person who shot Akanen's photo book.
Oh no. It's okay. Cautiously optimistic, dude. Cautiously optimistic is what I'm gonna.
All right, and we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, worst comes to worst. Sato Shiori's pretty, dude. You know, so we'll
I
just
mean,
have,
that's what we thought
we'll
about
have
the
a bland- we'll
Horimiota
have a
photo
bland-
book.
we'll have a bland photo book with
Damn
a
it.
pretty person in it. You know.
God damn it. Well, hope for the best.
Cross our
Keep
fingers.
going. Let's keep going. No
All right,
news.
dude. Before we started the show, my optimism for that book was here, and as we kept talking, it just.
Slowly lost
Ugh.
altitude. But
okay.
let's talk about
Sorry,
Nogi.
yeah.
There's a trailer for Rentan's movie, Iwamoto Renka's movie. This
Let's
was
fucking
announced a long time ago.
It was.
Yeah, remember we talked about this forever ago.
世界中に耐えて桜の中にせば. Oof. I too can read hiragana. But, Rentan's on hiatus right now, so this movie will be released April 1st. April Fools.
Oh.
We'll see.
Happy birthday, Ren 10, dude. Just turned
Ooh.
18 today, dude.
Oh
at that.
man, what? She's
They
so
grow
young.
They grow up so fast, dude.
And,
Dude, I keep thinking she's like 14 still. Dude.
I know, right?
yeah, man. Oh, she was on Showroom. Okay, good shit, chat. She's not gone
okay.
forever.
There we go. I wonder what took them so long with the movie. Like, obviously, like COVID. But looking at this movie,
Yeah.
I think their color correction, they like took down the mid-tone details like 2 times in a row, so they had to render all that out. So it took forever. Because this movie looks a little soft on purpose.
They shoot it wrong or something? I don't
Well, that's
know.
kind of it. Kind of has the drama aesthetic. You know what I mean? You see that in a lot of like kind of Japanese movies and dramas and stuff where it's like very in the mids, very soft.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get that the fuzzy highlights. You know?
Yeah.
It looks very like a Japanese movie to me.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. There's something about it that feels distinctly like a Japanese film. But yeah.
It's like the fake Vaseline on the lens, right?
It's not bad.
Yeah, they're definitely using what's that filter?
But yeah, it's like really soft looking.
It's like almost hazy, you know? But like hazy only on like certain tonal range.
Like the range, in the mids.
But yeah, it's about like
yeah,
a high schooler who starts working at this place and like her relationship with like the older staff dude.
Yeah.
So the grandpa relationship type of thing, you know? Probably learn some life lessons and, you know, that kind of shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
April 1st is the release date, so look out for that.
Precocious youngster learning from those above them, dude.
More news from the third gen Nogi. Kubo is going to be the new personality for Nogi's All Night Nippon. Hell yeah. Replacing Shinichi Mai, of course, who will graduate in like a week.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
pretty
two.
soon.
2.
It's coming up.
Let's go, Kubo, dude. What was the
dude.
category?
Most likely to
Most
succeed.
likely to succeed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
There we go. Already coming true.
She's a regular on Love It. Now she's gonna be on ANN. Regular personality. Hell yeah. It just feels like she's gonna be locked in for a couple years.
Oh, yeah.
on All Night Nippon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
A lot of people thought it was going to be Umezawa. Which I'm sure Boy would be happy with either result.
Would have. Yeah. Would have been cool with either. But
I
says
think-
here
I
in
think Kubo's a
Zoricon.
good pick, yeah.
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 She has a nice voice, too. Not saying Umezawa isn't nice, but I think it fits.
So MyTune's last broadcast will be on the 9th, and then the week after is when Kubo will start, which is on the 16th. So cool. Yeah. Pretty cool. Happy for her. Getting that work. Let's go, Kubo.
Get that work.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. I really want her to become one of like the next faces of the group, dude. I feel like she's kind of got the package, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I think she conducts herself very well in terms of like talking and like representing the group when she has to. Obviously, her singing ability is there, and I don't know. I feel like she does very good in variety as well, and so I always want to see those kinds of members succeed, dude. You know?
Yeah.
I'd like to see her eventually become like a very like core important member for the group.
Yeah, dude.
I could see it, yeah.
Given that she's like a Nogi Oda, right? So
Yeah, dude.
that's even better.
Living the dream, dude.
Ooh.
I am the
Doing her
dream
best.
now.
Yes, exactly.
So cool.
Yeah, excited.
All right, let's keep going here with some second gen news. Let's talk about this first because it's
dude.
it's
Fucking
the better
sad,
of the two. Let's get
God
this out of the
damn
way.
it, dude. I'm so fucking. Oh my god. I'm so mad.
Anyway,
I like almost threw my phone. I woke up, checked Twitter, and I was like, I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Because I remember we like joked about it, dude. Right? We were like, oh, dude, is this gonna be a memorial graduation photo book, dude? And I explicitly remember saying, You know what? Nah, I don't think so, boys. I
Just
think
'cause it's- just 'cause
Ki-chan,
it's a
you know, she had her
photo book.
hiatus. She's coming back. I feel like she's been doing more. I really feel like she's gonna step it up again, dude. Really be kind of like that lead face for second gen. Now that so many have graduated, dude. Nah, dude. I think this is I think we're taking Ki-chan to the moon, boys. God fucking damn it, dude.
Jimmy invested in the wrong stocks.
The stonks. But
Dude,
yeah,
oh my god, bro.
Ki-chan's photo book, Kitano Hinako's photo book, is called Kibo no Hogaku, and we have the fucking nice covers, dude. I like all of these, but the colors are just nice. I think
Oh, yeah.
it's been a while since I've seen like photo book covers that like I like all of them. Like I'd be cool with any of them. You know what I mean? But we got the covers
That's
here. Four
a
types.
fast lens. to use
Yeah,
it.
like
the other eye's,
especially
like, super blurry.
this what is this 7-Eleven one? Which if it would load, it's like wide
It's
open.
like the eyelash. The eyelash.
Because the only like her eyes in focus, everything else is blurry. But I like the
0.9.
yeah. I just like the colors, man. The colors are very
Yeah, the colors are
vibrant.
nice.
Very lots of
Like
contrast.
the first one's a
very,
little muted, but
lot
the
of
second
detail.
one like makes it pop a little. But
Yeah.
it's still like a nice blue. The first one,
right. They're all colorful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
not pure white like another photo book we talked about last week.
And
The
no like
composition
blown
of
out
The
compositions are
last
good.
one, though, dude. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
the
I
colors,
was like-
that warmness of it is super good.
Yeah,
warmth.
dude. It has like such a romantic feel to it, dude, because of like the golds and the reds.
That hair light, ooh.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude. And then her expression too. I was just like, bro.
Man, look at the bokeh though.
Yeah, dude,
You can
like,
see-
get the
look, you can see, like,
foreground
circles
elements,
there.
dude.
Little
Yeah,
circles,
dude.
man.
Oh my god. Like, I don't know. It's like one of the ones where it's like it's not even like this is what I like from like a photo where it's supposed to be kind of like sensual, you know what I mean? Like it's all in the expression, right? It's like there's nothing lewd, dude. Like clearly we saw a lot of hot Ki-chan previews, right? We know she's got it. But like that doesn't matter, dude, because she doesn't need to use that, dude. It's like just in the way that she's looking at the camera, dude. The way that she has like it's like the classic pinup where the mouth is just slightly open, dude. You know,
The
and then,
relaxed
like,
expression.
yeah. Then you have like her holding onto the little rose. I'm guessing it's the same thing as the ones in the foreground, just before her lips. It's like all drawing your eyes there, dude, and like like the expression, and then how the highlights and in her hair kind of like form a halo. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah,
this is fucking art, dude.
it's very good. This cover.
I
This
feel like I
is
don't
the
see a lot of covers that like really hit me like this, dude. You know?
yeah.
Like not anything wrong with the other ones, right? I just think that the other ones are very well executed but safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you get like your different. There's like the pretty typical like idol photo book, right? Cute ones, right?
Yeah.
All in the sun or whatever, and then there's the there's the one with Doge, which is very awe, awe, and then you get like the this one. It's very wow, very nice in every way, kind of thing. So
One complaint I have is that they retouched a little bit too much, just a tad bit too much. Like the freckles are slightly there, but I think a lot of it has to do with the makeup.
Yeah, because that's on all of them, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of the not a critique, I guess you could say, that I have with all the covers. It's just we know Ki-chan's got more distinct freckles than this dude.
Yeah, I think this one leans towards makeup more than it does the retouching,
oh yeah,
because you can still see them a little bit, like right under.
Yeah.
I think
She
my
still
my
has texture, you know.
my
Yeah.
favorite will go to whichever one has the most freckles,
That's a boy rates them.
which I think is the dog one.
The Doge, yeah. I was gonna say the Doge one has a.
Yeah.
Well, because that one I feel like has like the most what is it like? I don't want to say flat, but like here's
Softer.
Ki-chan. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the one. That's the one for me.
It's also got a cute little Doge.
It's
dude,
got Doge. Yeah. Can't go wrong.
Because I saw them in order, so I wanted Doge to be my favorite one, dude. I was like, oh, dude, this one's so fucking cute, dude. And then I flipped. I'm like,
and then Jimmy went to the next one. He's like,
this is the one.
His mind just couldn't handle it.
Yeah. So, which one's your favorite? I really
like
Josh?
some of Okay. Yeah.
It's hard for me to decide. I like for me, if I make like a list, the fourth one will be the Amazon one, because I think it's just a little bit too meaty for me. I like the colors, how it compares, maybe like her skin and her hair, but then I feel like the blue one just pops a little bit more from the 7-Eleven one. The dog one is super cute, and the last one is just like that romantic mood and hair light that I really like.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me. It's like I think they're like pretty tied up for me.
Like
I don't
the
think
first
there's like
one,
a definite.
I think the only the biggest difference between the Amazon and the 7-Eleven one is the like how tight it is on her eye. You know, like if they stop down more, maybe I'd like the second one more than the first one. Because of the blue, but like only her, like the one eye is in focus.
Yeah. It's very like pinpoint narrow. Like, depth of view, right? Or field.
But it doesn't matter because I like the dog one.
No.
The most.
Dude, I'm sad that that one of her sitting at the pool or like pond or whatever isn't a cover, because that one that preview is also really fucking nice, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
the reflecting.
makes me think of like a
reflection.
Claude Monet painting, dude. Like, oh, what is this French impressionist keychain, dude? You know?
Oh, she's in the mirror room here, right?
Yeah, it's like an event space, right?
Yeah, because there was a shot of her looking up, but the camera is shooting the floor, so it's like the infinity mirror thing of her just looking up.
Yeah.
Is it on the Twitter? But
It's like a museum or something, or exhibition.
Yeah.
That one is really nice.
So that would have been a pretty cool cover, but like all the
On
previews.
Instagram.
Oh, okay, it's on Instagram. But yeah, all the previews that they've been uploading to the social medias, like I'm liking like all the colors.
Yeah.
Right, like just the style of it. Just looks really nice.
Yeah, I agree.
So, it's looking like it's gonna be a quite a good photo book.
Yeah.
So, might want to pick this up. Use our affiliate link.
Oh, there we go.
Boom.
No extra cost to you.
It's coming out next week, everyone. So, yeah. Probably not gonna buy it because
Chat's being lewd, and I just want to say, yes. Okay, we all know from the previews, Keychan is hot as hell, dude. All right, there's no.
We talked
there's no
about this
debating that.
when they initially released the previews, because I complained because I was eating like a croissant while I saw those pictures, and I'm like, "Fuck, dude, why does this always happen?"
Like every time Keychan posts anything somewhat lewd, I'm like, I need to go back on diet, dude. But
why am I drinking coffee?
We all know she's hot, right? But it's like that's like what's the issue with Oda Nana's photo book, dude? You know, that's why we talk so much about the photography, right? Is because like you will legitimately get tired of the same stale photos if they just bank on how hot the member is. You know what I mean?
It's kind of because if we talk about that all the time, then we just dude, her titties. All right, let's move on to the next piece of news.
The alternate podcast.
Dude, I don't care how good the icing is, dude. If you have no cake for it to go on, you'll get tired of it, dude.
Yeah, so let me know how it is if you pick it up, because I don't
Chat's
buy photo
just a
books
bunch
anymore.
of fiends, dude. I don't know why. I'm trying
Bunch of degenerates over here.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to be diplomatic here. They're just in the gutter, dude.
If you want it, check out the affiliate link, man. It helps us out.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, she's graduating. So let's take a look at this announcement. Yeah. Posted a quick blog. She's like, I want to do other shit. It's time to move on. There's a lot more detail here than the other grads this past week, you know?
Mm-hmm. Why can't I translate this for you?
Let's see, April it says here. So did she say she's not gonna be on the under? Meaning that she's gonna be in Senbats? I mean, she should be anyway, right?
Yeah.
Right, she's the...
Graduation end of April, 3 months left. You already just said that. Well, I will not participate in the 29th single as a selection under. The position of the last participating song as a selection under. The bottom of the second row of selection. It's good, thank you. That's translation.
So that means she's in Senbats, right?
Let me put the regular Japanese.
There's good, like, some true Nogi fans already probably translated this blog, so
Yeah.
might want to scour for those. But at least we got info. Chat says she's not
She'll not be
participating
in
at all. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's kind of what it was alluding. Like last single, it was under, but next it won't be either.
Okay. Well, yeah, because fourth single, if she's gonna leave in April, that's only like a week after fourth single, right? Or 2 weeks, something like that. Not much time after fourth single. Or 29th single. I'm thinking Sakurazaka now. But yeah, I don't think anyone's surprised. Right? Kichan second gen. Second gen's been leaving steadily over the past year.
Yeah. How many are left? Just one, right?
2.
2? Oh yeah, 2.
Plain
Plain
Chan.
and
Plain-chan
Yamaguchi.
and Renachi.
Yeah.
So, yep. I just appreciate that she said stuff on the blog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. You know, this is the plan. Right. Cool.
It's got a plan. You know, you need a business plan before you start a business.
And she's like, also, my photo book's coming out, you lewd boys. So pick it up.
Last you'll see of me.
You already know I am, Key-chan.
Because you ain't seen these no more. Know what I'm saying? So pick it up.
It's not too late, Key-chan. Just bend a frying pan. I swear to God, I'll gift like 10 of them bitches, dude.
Jimmy's gonna get the meet and greet and be like, please, spin the frying pan real quick.
Please,
I just want to see.
Pull it out of my bag.
Please.
One last time, I'm begging you.
Please.
Tear the Shonen Jump in half, please. I'm gonna miss her chaotic energy, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was fun as fuck, dude.
No one else.
she
really
calmed down
does.
a bit after the hiatus, but she like slowly brought it back in.
Yeah, dude, that's what.
It's
Nah,
like
I'm
she
gonna go
puts
back
it in like
I'm gonna go
a
back into-
appropriate time. I think she's just not
Yeah.
like chaotic, just for the sake of being.
Dude, that's why I was like, it was good. It was a good balance. I felt because it was like, okay, clearly, you know, because she used to be Kohai, so she could do shit like that, right? But then after coming back from hiatus, she's definitely like a senpai member now, and it's like, okay, gotta fucking, you know, gotta tone it down, know when to do it and when not to. Give it let some of the younger members have that kind of like. Thought she was doing great, dude. I mean, she did do great, you know. It's just lots of reasons why members decide to graduate, and you know, we know it's not an easy choice for them, right? So it's like you just gotta respect it and wish them the best with whatever projects or choices they choose to pursue.
Yeah.
It's their life.
Can follow her on She has an Instagram, right?
Instagram. Thank God, dude. Yeah.
Okay. Forget, man. They all have one now. So, yeah, we'll see. It's still a lot of time left. So,
Yeah, 3 months.
obviously, our favorite Ki-chan moments ever are when she brings frying pans.
Showing her feats of strength.
It's unanimous, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah.
But she's not the only one getting a photo book.
Oh, she's not the only one graduating. Oh, she's not the only one getting a photo book.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who else is getting photo book? Man, everyone.
My prayers have been answered. Higuchi Hina getting a photo book. I have to sacrifice a lamb now.
Yeah, that's what we needed. We needed a Ki-chan grad from Josh.
No.
It's all your fault.
I'd rather send this photo book back, dude.
No,
These
no.
previews do nothing for me.
See,
dude.
Josh would rather have Higuchi Hina photo book than Ki-chan in
my
the group.
God. Send the photo book back, dude. When there could be a picture of Hina grabbing her feet, and I just don't give a fuck, dude.
Oh
Send it
man,
back. Send
that's
it
how
back.
much this is not needed. Anyway,
I mean, I don't know. I'll wait to see more. I'm really whatever on the previews so far. I can't tell if that's maybe just the because the hype of actually finally getting a Higuchi Hina photo book is very hard. You know, it's like that hurdle. You know, every year that passed by without it just made that hurdle all the higher. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to keep an open mind here.
Maybe expectations are a little high.
yeah.
The photos I think were pretty safe that they released. Like it's nothing like amazing. Like I like the one in the grass.
That
I
was
think
the
other
best
ones are
one, I
pretty-
think.
Yeah,
The other
yeah.
ones
I
are pretty
agree.
safe. Like
Her
standard photo
expression's
book.
nice, you know. So,
I'm looking forward to it.
Fortunately, I think she felt some of the worry considering the nature of the last few photo books being released. All right, I think she's gone on to say officially that like this isn't a graduation photo book, guys. I just please just look forward to it.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, there was a blog post I think where she literally said, "There's still things I want to do in Nogizaka."
Yeah.
And she even like was on showroom like the other day and was like, "Yeah, you guys calm down. I'm not gonna graduate."
Because if she didn't say that, I'd be like, sorry, Josh,
Yeah.
she's heading out, bro.
As the new Higuchi Hina Oshi, I'm very excited. I'll just say that.
Okay, it's official.
It's been official since the beginning of the year. I just never got an opportunity to say it.
It's on record now.
Uh-huh.
It's Chima Oshi now. You have about
I don't-
8 months. I'm gonna say
Oh no! No!
she's not gonna make it till the end of the year.
Even if she's there for like 2 or 3 years, people are still gonna be like, "Oh, she's graduated because Josh Oshi'd her." And it's gonna be like, "What?"
Yeah, that's such as the
that's
nature
funny.
of doing a podcast, Josh. Can I just
But,
say I hate the way they chose to crop out the photo on the Instagram
Which one?
Oh
for
yeah,
her photo book.
it was
Because
like
it's there's
super
a crop at her
jank.
chin, and so it just
Oh.
makes her fucking face look like it's like 5 feet long, dude.
It was because it's not the same size, right? It's not
Yeah.
proportioned to like the picture under it. So like, doom. They goofed whoever did the Instagram, man.
Dude, it's so bad, dude.
Fucked up. You fucked it up. It's okay. They pushed it with
That's
more
why
pictures.
anytime you do this, you can't just crop it. You have to plan out for the white bars, dude. You know.
Yeah.
The brain
Yeah.
will automatically fill in
It'll
what's missing.
fill
That's
in.
how it works.
There's
you know?
websites that do that for you. Just like, all right, this is how it's gonna
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, exactly, dude. See, for the same
man.
reason that people see a face on the moon. Now Higuchi Hina's chin is like 6 inches long, dude. She's fucking Antonio Inoki now, dude.
Chat's
God
just putting
damn it.
troll faces.
Troll face. No.
She didn't deserve this, dude.
She didn't deserve
No.
it. But, yeah. Congrats, Josh. Your prayers have been answered. It only took 3 graduations.
It just took me to Oshi here. That's all it took.
At what cost, dude?
Oh, he needed his Oshi to graduate. So that
Yeah. She's like, all right, it's my time.
yeah, but
Sacrifice keychain bending bending freaking frying pans for this.
but yeah, I think it's a good time for her to get it now because dude, the short hair is like.
Oh yeah, her.
Oh, that's great.
Her
Yeah.
looks very nice. Yeah.
She looks
especially
so
that
much
picture,
better with short hair, like
picture with her in the
incredibly
grass, dude.
attractive. Yeah, the grass picture is great. Like it's
because that's always been her thing, right? It's like she has kind of like a mature looking face, even despite being one of the younger members initially, right? And so I think when she has the short hair, that really accents that, and like she has like a very sophisticated and elegant look, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, like the when she had long hair, maybe it wasn't like styled great or anything, but like.
Well, she had different styles like throughout her long hair, right? Compared to the beginning to like before she cut it, it was very different.
But I don't know, like just the short hair.
You just don't like long hair, boy. I think that's
no. But like aside from that, like, dude, like compare
when she
her
had,
look
like,
now.
The bangs
Yeah,
wasn't a good look for her with the long hair, in my opinion. Like
Yeah.
when she had like, because it's like it's another thing because that looks kind of childish, right? So the like when she had like the mid part with the long hair, I think that looks fine. Right.
that was one of the better long hair looks. But this isn't just my short hair bias. Like none of my Oshis even have short hair right now. So,
Well, Risa has short hair for a bit.
like in the beginning or around like second Kayaki single, she had the shortest hair. But now it's like
Yeah, that's true.
here. But
Ooh,
Yeah.
Or when she like kind of did the sweep, dude. That was a good long hair look for Higuchi. But I think generally I like the short hair on her more.
yeah, definitely. So the photo book will be released April 12th. We'll get those affiliate links down for you guys. Bam! You know, their usual shops, Amazon, 7-Eleven, Rakuten, HMV, etc. So there's going to be at least 4 different covers,
Yeah.
which I hope are going to be better than these previews.
Yeah. It's okay. We're just getting the start of it, dude. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Hoping they get it better as we keep going.
Yeah, the first ones are usually like the upper level scraps, you know?
They're just getting the news out, you know. Just letting hey, we got a photo book coming out, you know.
As it gets
Keep the
closer,
interest.
they'll start releasing more.
Yep. But cool. Nice.
Excited.
Yep. Let's keep going.
All right.
More Nogi news. We got goods
Oh,
and a little bit more info on the 46-hour TV.
aren't most of these sold out?
Logos looking nice. Are they all sold out already?
I think like half of the things are sold out.
So it's the first half or first run of the goods, it looks like. Oh, is it sold out?
I think the
Or is
bottom three, like the jacket
or
I
is-
wanted is sold out.
Or is pre-order closed?
I don't know if it's sold out right
They
there.
always do this, right? They do pre-order.
Oh, then they
then-
sell it again during the
Once
stream,
they
right?
once they reach a number, you can't buy it anymore. But yeah, we have a shirt, a towel, some uchiwas. What is this like? Oh, it's a clear file. Ooh, let's go.
Ooh.
Do your business meetings with it.
Yeah. Do you get to pick your member? I assume. Yes. Okay. And then you get the jacket and 2 sticker sets, which are all sold out, by the way. So, first sticker set has from first single to 14th, and second one 15th to 28th.
A sticker set would be cool to get.
Okay, it's just like the song titles, like stylized. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it
like
like on a
the,
suitcase or something, you know?
I like the Uchiwas because it's got like, one face is obviously like the member, right? And then it's like, ooh, still cute. Then the other side, I think, is like their design,
They're
right?
a little. Okay. Manatsu's just says Zukyun shite. Okay.
Yeah.
Ashes is like the fucking ugly ass drawing.
That's great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who else has a good one?
Yeah, there's some.
Looks like they're
Dude,
separated
I'm
by
disappointed
generations.
in Rentens, dude. It just says Renka 3 times, dude.
Just in case you forget.
Damn it.
Renka.
Kubo's
Renka.
is cool.
Based on her hair.
Ah, the Sara Sara hair. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just gonna go through all of them. All right.
Masha's the bunny, of course.
All right.
Kaki's has like a little face.
What is Yoda's?
Is that her? What is that illustration on Yoda's thing? All right.
Is that a rhino? A unicorn?
Some are pretty simple, Some have
Oh, a
like
goat,
characters
maybe?
and stuff.
Oh yeah, I think it's a goat.
Dan Kitagawa should have wrote like upper 5 on her eye.
Upper 5.
Some Demon Slayer shit, That's cool. All right, so you can grab those. They're just not sold out yet. So
If anyone knows that they're gonna start reselling this, if someone wants to cop a jacket for me, hit me up.
let's check out the jacket. Let's see what it's.
I need a replacement jacket for my old one. My
Oh, we
old
got like
46
the
hour
model
TV one.
too.
Uh-huh.
All right. Looks like
I've never tried on one
parka.
of those like high collar ones, so I'll see how it works out.
It's like a rain shell type of thing. Has Nogizaka on it. That's cool. The G, it's a triangle on the G. All right. Some nice design happening here.
Yeah, it's simple, I kind of wish
Not
I had
bad,
something
not
like
bad.
46 hours or something.
The shirt's cool. I like the actual design of the 46 hour thing. With the play and the fast forward on the 4 and the 6. Yeah.
And they still have another set they're gonna release, right?
So yeah, there's supposed to be like a second batch or something, according to the website. So we'll see.
Or like alternate goods or more goods. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so there's more info on this 46-hour TV website. They're probably gonna, release more info. So like their goal for 46-hour TV is try to get 1 million subs on the Nogichu channel. So
It's gonna be a mission.
we'll see. They're at like almost 700K now.
They're probably gonna do some incentives on like
Oh, yeah.
retweeting stuff, and like if
You
you
gotta-
retweet it, you'll probably get this, like every hour or something.
Yeah, they gotta do those like subathon type.
Yeah.
Shit that Twitch.
They have to get a million.
Yeah. So, 692 right now, everybody. Oh, look at all the shorts, man. Can we do that? Never seen this option. The heck?
I know, right? I can look into it.
Yeah, 46-hour TV, everybody. It's February 21st to 23rd.
Yeah, check out that
Are you gonna
merch.
actually watch it this year as well, Josh?
I'm gonna try it, at least for the first day.
It's
I might pick up some of the merch, just like how you can pick up our merch
Ooh,
at merch.streamelements.com/slopeclub.
the
You can get a
Mad
mug,
Lad
a
done
shirt.
did it, dude.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna say, I think I might just throw it up on my TV, right?
Just have
And
it on,
kinda-
you know?
Yeah,
Just
have it
leave it
on,
on,
and
yeah.
whenever I actually watch it, I'll watch it. And when I need
Yeah.
to do other shit, I'll go.
There is a time period where they like go to sleep and he just plays concerts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, cool.
Yeah.
What else we got? More Nogi shit. 29th single. We already mentioned it. It will be released March 23rd.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
Nothing more. No more details. We just know it is going to happen.
this totally ruins my like Sakamichi release single plan because I thought because I thought Hinata would announce first because they're going to Tokyo Dome around the same time, so I thought they'd have a single out by Tokyo.
Unless
Dome.
they do like the weekly release again. I don't know if they'll continue that. It seems kind of inefficient if you're a fan of more than one group.
48 group did that, and it was like, oh man, it sucked if you supported all three.
Uh-huh.
Back then.
I feel like it's just self-sabotage, right? Because you're just like cannibalizing your own purchases, and you know.
I best like
You gotta
2
wait
weeks,
those 2 weeks for the paycheck,
2 week in between, 2 weeks in between, which I think
Let
that's
people
what they did
recuperate
for,
a little.
Right? That's what they did for the last cycle.
We got some copium in the chat, dude. I think it's because they're waiting for now to come back, dude. You know.
Before the single.
She's almost ready, dude. She's in her Saiyan healing pod, dude. The timer's
back
going down,
tank.
dude. They're like, as soon as she's out, dude.
She's gonna be like, where's my single? Huh?
Gonna go fight Ginyu.
Sushi. I'm
Why is she
taking this
crawling?
back.
But let's get some quick. Who do you think will be the center?
Oh, I know.
29. Do you think it's gonna be somebody new,
I have two guesses.
or will it be like Asuka or something?
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Asuka. I feel like it's been a while.
My safe bet is Asuka as well. My second bet is Sakura. Like the push. Starting the push.
Starting.
Well, I mean, the push has been there. The push has been there.
This will
will
be her third center.
solidify the push.
Okay.
That's my guess. Those are my two.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
I always want to see somebody new, but I'm thinking they'll like step back and I would like a repeat center.
I think it's gonna be a repeat center, but you know, it's just when it's been when your most popular members and your former one of your former centers hasn't centered since 2019. I think it might be time, you know.
Yeah.
Or 5th gen.
Oh.
Double center.
I mean, we don't even know any
Exactly.
5th gens yet, dude. Oh, but wait.
So you think
Hot
like,
off.
you're gonna?
We're still talking about this, Jimmy. Too
You're
early
gonna
in the
reveal-
segue.
It's too early of a segue, dude.
Oh.
Oh, that's all good. It's all good.
Anyway, 5th gen.
Yeah, dude. we finally got some news about the long anticipated 5th gen. Huh?
Yep.
I think I was starting to doubt, dude. I was starting to be like, man, there's no fucking 5th gen coming, dude. They fucking played us for fools, dude. But no, they made an official announcement. 11 members has been announced to join the 5th gen.
Out of 87,000 applicants,
87,852 applicants, dude. I think a bunch
Wow.
of people have done the math, and like within that the age group of I think 12 to 20-year-old females, that's like 1 in 5 girls in Japan audition
think-
for Nogizaka, dude.
I think the statistics might be a little off, but that's just me.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. 1 in 50. Sorry, there. That sounds.
Yeah, I was like 1 in 5. I
that
don't
sounds
think
way
so.
better. 1 in 5. Yeah, I was like,
1 in 50.
still, that's quite
number.
astronomical, though.
Was that
1 in
only
50.
high school people, or was that in the whole
That's
age
the
range?
That's the age range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's really impressive, dude. I you know, like when you have that much of a population. So anyways, profiles of 5th gen members are going to be slowly released, right, every day on the Nogizaka official YouTube channel. And we have our first member.
Ooh. Yeah, so
Shall we watch it together, guys?
yeah,
Let's-
1 a day until they're all revealed. So the first member's name is Inoue. I can't read his name.
Nagi Inoue.
Nagi. Okay.
Yeah, Inoue Nagi.
Inoue
yeah.
Nagi.
Okay.
I should have clicked the link. Okay, she's from Kanagawa. Okay.
Yes, it's the first one, the first screen.
All right.
16-year-old Inoue Nagi, dude.
Let's watch her hype video, huh?
All right.
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Piano music. Long hair. Look how long that hair is, boy.
Too long.
Turn around. Let me see what you look like. Goddamn.
Wait, man.
I don't care about these flowers.
It's the hype video, dude. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, how long I waited for this? Oh, she's pretty. She's very pretty. She has very distinct features.
Yeah. Very recognizable.
I think it's a given.
Yeah, chat saying she has a very she has a great profile. That stuck out to me as well.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
She reminds
I expected
me
a
of
Nogizaka logo at the end.
somebody. Like a model or something.
I can see that. I can see her picking up a model job pretty quick.
Yeah, she's
Was she a model?
definitely high on the visuals, dude.
Chad says
Very
got the
kind of
hafu but not features. I can see that.
She's
Well-
she definitely has that very Yamato Nadeshiko vibe for me, right? Obviously we don't know much about them yet, but just from this preview and this initial video, she looks very demure, right?
Only to find out that she's a
look into-
weirdo later on
Yeah.
on Nogichu.
Well, that's the Nogizaka appeal, dude. You know, y'all think they're all oh, what beautiful, prim, proper ladies, dude, and then just oh, they're all fucking weird, dude.
Just a bunch of goobers. That's what
I'm
they
a
cook
fan
you,
of
dude.
slime.
Right? They
Yeah,
get you
dude,
with the
that's-
looks.
That's
Wow,
why
so
I'm a
pretty.
fan, dude.
I'm gonna check out their show.
Yeah.
What the fuck? But yeah, she's quite pretty. But it's Nogizaka, so of course she's pretty. That's their whole thing, right?
I mean,
I mean, compared to other
Chat,
groups.
I'll give each member as they come out a 2-day grace period, where you may say she reminds me of so and so, because we have nothing else on them. But anything after that, so for Inoue, you have until today, you have tomorrow and Thursday. Anything after that, and I'll ban you on Discord and in chat, dude, because I fucking hate that shit.
If I see you back here next week and you say Inoue looks like some other Inoue, you're out of here. But I like these preview, they each have different flowers, you know. It's a very idling type of thing. Idling Idling was an idol group where each member had a flower associated with them, kind of thing. But I like these. I like these. You know.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
We have 8 right now. The last 3 are coming soon. Mystery.
Yeah.
A mystery.
Yeah, it's I think they said it was because of academic reasons, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe maybe they're enrolled in schools where they're not allowed to work as entertainers, or maybe not allowed to have a part-time job, and so they can't really debut until after they finish their academic year.
Okay, that's
Or they transfer or whatever.
because
exactly,
when I did the Sakamichi auditions, right, or even Hiragana second gen, some of them you can see their face, right? Or they couldn't reveal their face when they did the showroom stuff.
Oh, yeah, some of them, yeah.
Who was it? Susan.
Oh, yeah. That's good. I remember that.
Yamashita didn't show her face either, right?
No, she did.
Yeah.
She did? Oh.
She did. Yeah.
Oh,
Who was it I'm thinking of in Nogi?
I think it was
Hazuki?
Yamashita because she had done
Yeah, it was Yamashita, right?
Gravure before.
Oh, was
Was it?
Oh, I don't know. But
I don't know. It's been a fucking long time, dude.
there's also
Maybe the first one, right? I do remember her audition showroom pieces.
Chat says Ume and
Ume
Hazuki.
and Hazuki.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Wise choice for Ume, I guess, because people will be like, "Oh my God, look at Maya too," you know. and Jimmy would have banned them from showroom.
Yeah, I've been like, you have 2 days after this showroom.
Yeah, there's also the general hype video type thing. Right? It's very elegant, right, with the music and like
Yeah.
on the rooftop.
5
and stuff.
of 86?
It's like 8. There's more. Oh, so check it out. It's pretty elegant presentation so far. So
Yeah.
they will they'll do their like event like every generation does on the 23rd. Not sure if it's part of 46-hour TV, but it's gonna be its own like event because they always do it for new generations, right? At the yeah, so
I do like all of this hype that they're building off of
Yeah.
this, right? I think especially because this comes like a full month later than the latest we were expecting it, right? So like, you know, like I remember some of the copium coming into the end of last year. You know, they're gonna announce it at Kohaku.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do.
most impossible. Like what?
Dude, I remember when like they're doing Kikake and like the members from each gen slowly coming in. I was like, oh, it's gonna be 5th gen.
They're just gonna come in randomly.
Yeah, dude.
But how big brain would that be? You know,
Yeah,
if they actually did that.
But so I am glad that they're doing this whole big thing. I feel like I would have been a little bit disappointed if it was just like after all of this, like, oh, here are the new girls.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's kind of different because like you know, the showroom stuff. I think it's more fun for fans, right? Because you can actually interact with them and stuff. And there's like, oh yeah, you get these kind of nicknames and shit like that. But this is also nice because just because of like how much excitement I guess it builds for some fans, right? Because it's like, ooh, there's this member, now this member. I don't know about the like revealing one every day type of thing though. I feel like Inoue is gonna get like an advantage.
Yeah, the first
'Cause
couple
she's
ones
the
are
first
definitely.
Oh,
one.
I can see that.
Yeah.
to be revealed like versus the last girl, right?
Or even like the third to last. You know, if he's like, people are like, oh, here's the last one, and then like everyone like, comes back to it. But the third to last, that's the
fair,
one
yeah.
that's not gonna get like as much.
Yeah.
Maybe like some batches would have been nice, dude. You know,
Oh yeah.
like 3 at a time or something like that, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
But, we'll see. They're still like pretty long ways away from like actually doing Nogi
Yeah.
promotional
Full
stuff.
Nogi activity. Yeah.
So,
And I guess this kind of shows like who they're gonna push for a little bit. Like with
Yeah.
Inoue, I
Inoue
imagine she's
look at her.
definitely gonna get a push.
you know,
Uh-huh.
so we'll
Dude,
see.
but like she's only the first one, dude. What if she for lack of better word, dude, what if she's like the most busted one?
How could this be?
What is that?
How could
Yeah, that's
this
what I'm
be?
saying. What if they're just like Reburu Takai, dude, you know? It's like we're like, oh dang, dude. Freaking Inoue, dude. Oh, what a beauty, dude. And then every
the girl
member
tomorrow.
that comes after
Oh, what a goddess! It reminds me of yeah. It reminds me of this. I forgot what the TV show was, but they would like randomly go go up to a person and be like, "Hey, can you introduce us to your friend who you think is like the prettiest or the most handsome?" And so when they do, they ask the next person to be like, "Please introduce us to like the most like the prettiest friend, you know," and then like, you know, gradually get to like the prettiest friend or whatever. I forgot what the show was
Chat
called.
brought
It
up a
was
very
like,
good point. This could just be an alphabetical order, dude, because of Inoue.
oh, true. We'll see
Yeah.
if tomorrow's starts with a ka,
Maybe a ooh.
Yeah.
or like maybe even a oo.
Yeah, ooh, or
We'll see.
we'll see. I'm looking forward to seeing who is going to be the old lady of this generation, dude.
Oh,
What
yes.
does that,
Yeah, 'cause
what
she's
does
gonna
that
be
even
my
mean,
pick.
dude?
Automatically.
Yumiki, let's go, Mayutan. You know, in the latest batches. You know, those who were the oldest in their respective generation. But we'll see. Tomorrow, one more, and then the day after that, and the day after that. So by the time we come back next week to talk about this shit, we'll have seven members.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for the current events this week. Nogi always giving us a lot of news to talk about.
Thank you, Nogi.
Let's go to a quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk about the TV show highlights. And we're back. It's time for the TV show highlights. I was gonna say roundup, but no, we don't do that shit no more.
There's no longer rounding up, dude.
It's just the highlights.
Highlights,
where we talk about any TV shows that we watched over the past week. But there are still the 3 regular ones. Hina Ai this week was the Kasuke competition. First part, maybe. They do like some sprints, some long jumps. They compete against Kasuga, at least in the sprint part. So if you want to see some athletics from your favorite,
because we got some
Hinatazaka,
some members doing actual Sasuke, right? Hinatazaka,
Mei
Maybe.
or Neko, whatever the fuck her nickname is now.
No, we do not call her that here. Shit's dumb.
She did okay in Sasuke.
Oh, I didn't see that.
The other 3 idols did better. Not that they got any much farther than she did.
Any
but,
further, yeah.
Anyway, Sokosaku, it was continuing the new adult members. This time it was a location shoot, and then they took some photos, and then they went to eat expensive sushi. And then Nogichu was a continuation from last week, where 4th gens were basically Pokemon, and then the senpai chose them to play random games. It was also Maichun's last episode, which was surprising to me because she doesn't leave until like next week or something.
Yeah, maybe they're leaving a space for Hoshimina.
True. But yeah, she got her bouquets and stuff this episode. Any highlights? Oh wait, I'm first. Damn it. Yes, my highlight was the sushi restaurant on Sokosaku, because you know they are new adults, and so they're like the show gave them 10,000 yen each to go eat sushi, and they're like, okay, we're gonna go to this place in Ginza. It's expensive, and you know the staff just let them go. Like there's cameras set up around the sushi place, and they're just there.
Pretending to be adults.
Yeah.
Is this our first location shoot?
In a while, I think so.
But yeah, that like, it's a usually like you go to like a omakase, right? And then you have the thing. That's how much it costs. But this place, you just ask the dude what you want, and then he'll make it for you. But there's like no price or whatever.
Yeah, you just.
So they're like treading carefully.
I like
around
put
the
this
sushi.
episode up, and I fucking fell asleep, which I'm really sad because I saw a lot of previews from it that I just need answers for. I'll definitely. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna watch it later, but
Yeah.
I think what is it? There was like the part where they're like get the bill or whatever, and I think Kira opens it first, and they're like, "How much is it?" She's like,
That was a funny one.
"Fuck, dude."
Because she's like the closest to the bill, and so she's like, "All right, I'm gonna take a look at it first, okay?" And then she looks at it. She was like, "Oh shit, you guys ready to run?"
Yeah.
yeah.
And they're like, "What? What's happening?" It's just funny, like the shock in their face when she like tells them how much the bill is. It's like a bunch of like kids who didn't have
no concept of money.
Yeah.
like they had no business being at this place. So like when the Kira reads the bill, they're just like, "Oh my god, what
I
have
don't know,
we
go that
done?"
Makes me think of a couple dinners we had when I was living in LA, dude.
I remember one of those. all the yakitori. We goofed on that
Please
one.
please tell chat and me.
So there's a Shinsengumi in Monterey Park. That's if you go during lunch. So there's an all-you-can-eat yakitori and nabe special, right? Like so they do hot pot and yakitori. But dinner time is like you just order normally, right? And so we went for dinner. I think it was one of my friend's birthday. That was like his like favorite. Our friend's birthday. It was like his favorite spot. And so he and I would always go for the lunch special because we both lived on. Well, I lived on campus and he lived close to campus, so I would just pick up him and go, right? So we went and we ordered like it was the all-you-can-eat special.
Oh no!
But it was, obviously it's like you're paying per order of yakitori and shit. So like at the end of the night, they bring us the check, and it wasn't like super bad, but it was definitely like. So we had there. It was an amount that's like normally we would mentally prepare for it, right? Like, we'd be like, yeah, we're gonna go have a nice dinner, so it's gonna be a bit. This is like we're expecting to spend like $30, and we get it back, and we're just like, fuck.
We each spent like 55.
Yeah.
God damn it. We got kind of saved.
Meanwhile, like,
because
20 minutes.
yeah, one of us ordered like really curious about this like was it like yellowtail cheek or whatever, but it was expensive.
Yeah.
But like in
The
the end,
hamachikama, right? The collar. Yeah.
In the end, it saved us money because of how expensive it was on the menu, right? Because otherwise we would have kept ordering the yakitori.
Yeah,
One
dude,
of
it was
those-
like 20 minutes before we got the checks. We're just like, should we get some more chicken butt, dude? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, let me get some skin too, dude.
God, dude, it's fucked up.
Yes, I see.
But anyway, yeah, they so like they were guessing like throughout the dinner like how much these pieces were, and then in the end they revealed the price, and they were like went way over budget. Like Kira got the most, but her bill wasn't like when they split it. It wasn't the most out of all four. They had the uni that was like 4,000 yen. Fuck, dude, that's wild.
Ooh.
Right.
For one piece. But
Yeah, dude. A $40 piece, dude. Fuck, bro.
that's crazy.
That was almost our yakitori dinner, dude.
I think Karin spent.
Dude, right? I didn't realize it was a chat. It's like, how is Kira an adult? I didn't realize it was supposed to be the adult members because I saw Kira in the previews. So I was like, nah, it was just some random selection, dude.
Well, the whole episode, they're all living in her world. They all have to succumb to her. From
She
the
was
photo
really
shoot
funny
to the
this
sushi.
episode. Like she did all the talking to like the sushi chef. And then she just like took the helm like, yo,
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna do this shit.
Oh.
So
she did.
See, and this works out because like the whole thing was like, the show gives them a budget, right? And then anything above that, they're supposed to pay themselves, dude. And so they just let Kira go wild, right? It doesn't matter. They're not paying it. They're not paying for it anymore. So the production's just like, hell yeah, Kira, you're giving us free content.
she didn't even like her meal wasn't even the most expensive. It was Runes. It was the most expensive.
It was like there wasn't that much more.
But yeah, it wasn't that much more.
Because
But
Rune-
like still like
Rune has that center money, dude.
she got like the most expensive stuff, dude. So
You got the fine taste.
yep, fun times going to a sushi place. Ugh. But yeah, that was
a
my
lot.
highlight. Nogichi was actually pretty good too.
Yeah. I enjoyed the little what is it called, shiritori?
Yeah, with the drawings.
Oh yeah, the drawing shiritori. Yeah.
I enjoy that.
Freaking,
I like Kitagawa's turn. Where it's like she would like draw this thing and be like, what is that supposed to be? And then Sa-chan would like draw something. No, that's not right. Let me draw it again. No, that's not right. Draw it again. No, not that. Oh, that's the wrong word. Oh, can we draw something else?
Yeah, like the two there were two teams that were just like confused. I'm not sure what that is. I thought it was a horse. No, it was a cow. Like, oh shit. You know?
Oh,
then-
that was a bean?
Kaki and the Tutsui Ayame pair like crushed it, dude.
Oh yeah, like filled up the whole board.
Yeah, they were like
Who
in
was
tune the whole time.
Who was the last one? It was Sachan and somebody else.
And this was the
like,
Chacha and Mayutan.
Yeah, like Sachan kept trying to go too early, dude. She was like,
It was
I
looking
think I know
good.
what she's drawing. Okay, here.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, they're both drawing at the same time. They must know what this is. But the first one was Ushi and not Uma. And so they got confused. Like, Mayutan started drawing a bean, right, for Mami or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like,
She's
oh, no,
like,
that
"Oh,
was
fuck,
not
dude."
horse. Like, but yeah, that was a pretty fun episode, too. There's a lot of funny reactions from the senpai. There's like the Satorika trying to redeem herself on the like water dunking thing, right, where they had to hold their breath, and then she outlasted the first like 3, right? The first batch, and then like Yanchan was next, but Yanchan didn't even last that long.
Yeah,
and they were like, oh, it's looking good. And Yanchan was like, no. So the senpai were like,
gave up after like 20 seconds.
what the fuck?
You had the opportunity. I think she said that she didn't like breathe in right or something, right?
Yeah,
And she went in.
like she like didn't take a breath or whatever before. And then the last one was like, oh, this is the Kuromin's first appearance. She has all the luck because she hasn't played before. And then it was like the balloon pop. And so like she puts up her wand and the balloon blows up right away. And it was just like, oh.
Well,
And so like in the end, the red team lost and they had to get shocked, right? And then the senpai were like, come here, it's okay.
yeah, it's
Come
okay.
here. And they make him sit in the chair. And they're like, oh, how cruel. They already screwed up for you. But anyway. Josh, what is your highlight?
Oh, my highlight is not part of the main shows. Oh, by the way, Hina Ai was really entertaining. Just want to say that.
I was rooting for Kasuga, man.
Oh, right.
His like short shorts.
You can see like his underwear through it.
Yeah. They're like, bro, put that away, dude.
Why are they knocking on my man's steez, dude?
And also on Hina, I like how most of the members, like a lot of the members were like, yeah, I'm actually really good at this. And then when they do it, they like fail horribly.
I think Kyonko were like super like, oh yeah, I'm fast. I'm pretty fast.
Yeah, everybody's like, yeah, she's fast. Back then I was kind of slow, but I've been training. Now I'm kind of fast.
They're like, no,
slowest,
you're not.
like, one of the
What are you
slowest
talking
members.
And of course, like Kasuga destroys them in every hit because you know it's Kasuga, man. Kasuga.
And Manafi's like,
Natural
oh
born
yeah.
athlete, dude.
Manafi's like, oh yeah, I got an award for my jumping. You know, I got an A rank. And I was like, oh, jumps literally can't even jump. Like she steps.
It's a bunch of non-athletes out here. Yeah.
But my pick is Otamechu, which is the show that replaced Nogiego. That's how I remember it.
The monthly show.
Yes. And the reason why I like this is during one part of the show where they have to like fight out and like look at the menu and then try to hit like I think it's 100. I'm trying to translate that into dollars. What's 10 man?
100.
100. Right?
Oh, 1,000.
Oh, I guess it's in
Juman.
the beginning. Juman, yeah. So they try to do that. They try to like look at the menu and like try to guess, and whoever's closest gets to eat the good food.
I was gonna
And
say,
then-
is this like Gurunai? But on Gurunai, they actually order food and they try to guess how much it is. And
Oh, okay.
the person farthest away from their price has to pay for everyone.
Ah, okay. No, in this one, the other team just doesn't get to eat the food. So it was Christy and Reno who got the closest. So then on the sidelines, Shibata and Matsuo just had to watch the whole
Dang.
time as they're eating all this good food. And then
Gen
Dragon's like,
superiority. Dude.
Dragon's like, oh hey, thanks for losing, by the way. And then Shibata's like, you're welcome.
Is it because
Meanwhile, Matsuo's over here like,
their meal was more?
yeah, their meal was like went over by like triple.
Damn. What?
Meanwhile, the other team was like 50 yen off or something.
Oh. Damn.
Because they thought one thing was like $10 when it was really like $130.
Oh, what? That's way off.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's, what was it?
I don't remember anymore. I don't know. It was something super expensive that they thought was going to be cheap.
Damn. Gross miscalculation right there, dude. That's that message, man. I haven't watched this since like that motorcycle episode.
Oh, yeah? And there's a new host, by the way. It's because, Ranze graduated.
All right.
Now it's Ito Riria. So she's getting some work.
Good to see her.
Hey, let's go.
Around. She used to be on a lot of like Nogichu and stuff. And, like, what happened?
Yeah, I know, right?
Where'd she go?
Apparently she went here. Once a month.
All right. Good stuff. Otameshu. All right. Jimmy. And he fell asleep because all the shows this week too boring.
Too boring for him. Not recommend
I am
any.
Ill, please.
But yeah, that's the highlights. That does it for the show this week.
Hey. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Maybe congratulations for Misa Paisa, who just also celebrated the birth of a newborn child.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be it from us this week. You can always stay up to date with us on the socials. Drop us a follow on Twitch. Come hang out with us during the live shows every Tuesdays around 7 p.m. Pacific time. That's going to be it from us. We'll see you guys next week.